Okay, guys, this is Suckin' Face from the Mad Bombers. It is cherry and watermelon. It's amazing. It's sweet. But of course, my impatient ass could not get it out of the package fast enough, and I broke it. But it is a very, sensitive product. So it was bound to happen. I was bound to break one of them. So let me just put them in and let's watch it do its thing. Oh, that is so cool. It's so red. Now, of course, I don't do anything patient, and I tried to open it as fast as I could, and I snapped it down the center. But it is really pink. Like, it went from being, like, real red, red, red to having this pretty kind of pink look going on. It's very foamy, too. My God, it smells so good. Okay, so Crystal was the first one to comment and say she wanted to see the lips one. And I was all over it. Yes, I want to do the lips one too. It smells so good. Let me try and get you like a full shot here. There we go. It smells so nice. It's so pretty. Oh my God, it smells so girly too. That cherry and the watermelon, it just goes perfect together. Absolutely perfect. It looks like lasagna. It kind of looks like your lasagna plate after you're done. But it is really, 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 really fragrant. Wow, I absolutely love this. It is a big-ass bomb, too. There we go. Push that guy in there closer. I didn't expect it to be so big. But as I was, like, breaking into it, I was like, wow, this thing is, like, bigger than my hand. And I got a pretty damn big hand, too. But it was bigger than my hand to get into. It's very creamy and foamy and just, I really like it. I love the watercolor too. It's like it's kind of like a mauve pinky color. You guys are seeing more of like an orangey color. It's not at all. At least that's what I'm seeing through my viewfinder, is I believe you guys are looking at an orangey color. You may be looking at the pink mauve color that I think it is. It is watermelon colored. That's exactly the way to explain it. It's watermelon color. That's exactly what it is. It looks like watermelon juice. Exactly like that. As if you were to take the watermelon and start squeezing it and getting watermelon juice out of it. That's the exact color that I'm looking at right now in my water. I'm trying to get all the pieces in one shot. Very difficult to do that. Oh, it is so, so, so good. It's so sweet and not headache sweet. Kind of real sweet, like a real cherry scent. I can smell like a real cherry scent and like a candied watermelon scent. It's so friggin' good. I really like it. It looks like a lobster. Doesn't it look like a lobster? I don't know what kind of lobster I'm thinking of, but it looks like a weird lobster. And this one over here looks like weird eyes now. It's like upside down evil eyes. I can't get over how good this smells. It's so goddamn good. That's what I love about the Mad Bombers. She used to put out this black cherry skull balm. And it was, I believe it was just cherry scented. It was not, but it was a black skull balm. And it had this cool looking like red dust on his head. Now she does them in other colors, but he had this brain soap on the inside. His smell was so goddamn good. I am so in love with it. It's amazing. The cherry fragrance is so good. It smells extremely similar to this, only I think that cherry fragrance was different. And the soap that was inside of him was a big old hunk brain soap. And this was a massive bomb with a big chunk of soap in it. And it smelled just as good as the bath bomb did. So you got to keep that smell for like a day or two. Well, for me it was only a day or two and a half because I use soap like crazy. I literally will grind soap down on a wash rag just to, take a bath. I'm bad when it comes down to soap. All that soap that Odie had sent me, I think I have 2 bars left. If that. My Twisted Allure collection, I'm down to maybe 4 bars. My Witch Baby collection, I'm low. So low that I actually bought myself more soap. Like, yeah, I go down real low on soap. The only thing I don't go so down with, wow, look how cool this one looks. Look at it bubbling. The only thing that I don't go so close down to is my Lush collection. Because a lot of my soaps from there came from the kitchen, so you don't get them all the time. See where it's kind of bubbling out and foaming out? Let's try and get his buddy in closer with him. Get in there, buddy. Get in there. So you can watch the both of them. Look how creamy it is. Do you see the foam and how creamy it is? Oh my god, I love it. Look, a little tiny baby piece over here. He's a little piece. I smoosh him. I don't mind messing with a bomb when it's in water. Like, I don't mind playing with it or smushing it or something like that. That doesn't look like a face. It looks like a face. It looks like a hooded face. Oh, it looks like the trick-or-treat guy. You know that weird, creepy thing? I forget what his name is, but he's from the movie Trick or Treat. I have a weird, warped mind. Very odd. I'm an odd person. I don't know. But he reminds me of the... I forget his name. What the hell is his name? What's the character's name from Trick or Treat? Somebody has to know down in the comments. It's on the tip of my damn tongue, but I can't spit it out. I love that little guy. I just can't spit his damn name out. I don't know why. Did you ever see... There's another movie, another horror flick on Netflix. It's not really like a horror flick. Well, it kind of is. It's just a really warped, odd movie that I kind of can't wrap my mind around whether I like it or not. I believe it's called Hellions. In my mind, what I always thought Hellions were like, you know, the devil's doers, basically. Was these little creatures that went around and did the devil's bidding. That's what I figured a Hellion was. You know, like, you ever hear Peanut the Woozle and Jeff Dunham talk about, you know, their audience? You know, this is hell and you are my Hellions. That, you know, they make jokes like that and shit like that. I love Jeff Dunham. Peanut the Woozle has been in my life since I was a wee one. I actually have a Peanut the Woozle. Walter is my favorite, though. And the jalapeno on a steak. I don't know why we got on that subject, but there's this movie on Netflix, and I believe it's called Hellions. If you like horror flicks, go check it out. Give me your opinion on that movie. Is it scary, or is it just awkward? It tends to be, it's like awkwardly filmed. The director went weird with it. It just seems weird. And I don't know if I like it or I don't like it. You know, as a horror movie fanatic, I lean towards, you know, loving horror films. I don't know if I like that one or not, but it is called Hellions, and I want opinions. Tell me what you guys think. Go check it out. It's on Netflix. If you don't have Netflix, you can get it on your Fire Stick or your whatever other weird thing. Oh, my Boogie's crying. Boogie has a cold. Full-on sneezing, coughing. He's down. I knew he was going down. He's down. I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. Starts with the ear infection, moves on to the sickness. My poor booger. But he'll be better shortly. You know, he's got all his medications and everything, but Richie's in there trying to console him as much as possible so that I could have a few moments to myself. Unfortunately, I left the door open so that way I could hear what's going on and jump out if Rich got overwhelmed. And you guys are hearing my little guy wail, which is beyond painful and pitiful for me, but I kind of did just want a couple minutes to myself. It's very hard, you know, with a sick little guy, to just not take a moment to regroup. All day he's been kind of like this. So I've been kind of like MIA on social media. I had to pack up an order today and, you know, try and get things situated when he slept for 1 hour and then he woke up, so I haven't gotten sleep. But you do those things because you gotta do those things. Yeah. But at least I was able to get something done while he slept. Okay, we are down to like the end. This is a really cool pattern here. I'm like, I don't want to mess with it. It kind of reminds me of like boobs now. Look at it. It looks like a set of boobs. It looks like gorilla boobs. Like this is a gorilla's chest, and it's his hair, and that's his little nippies. That's gorilla boobies. This one over here, I don't know what this looks like. It looks like an explosion, and these are like its little electric explosion pieces going around. You tell me, what do you see? I feel like the doctor who has the ink blots. What do you see? Alright, let's go ahead and have a good time for a brief second while he's finishing. Boop! Oh, did I sink him? He floated back up the last time. What did I do? I broke him. That's what happened. Where'd he go? He's gone. Oh, so is his partner. Oh, no. Did I sink them? No, they've dispersed. Holy shitoli. Wow, look at my water. Isn't it pretty? It's watermelon. It's watermelon. Whoa. Don't you want to take a bath in that? Don't you want to? Don't you want to take a bath in a giant watermelon? You need to take a bath in a giant watermelon. Okay, if you want to jump on and order yourselves this amazing... Oh, here it is, here it is. Look, this little bit is still here. I didn't kill it. If you want to order yourselves this amazing sucking face lips balm, I'm going to do it. Sorry. By the way, if you have a cut on your finger like I do right here, citric acid burns. Just so everybody knows, citric acid burns like a motherfucker. It hurts. So don't do that if you have a little nick on your cuticle or something like that. Wow, does that hurt? But it goes away in a second. If you want to order one of these beautiful babies from my dear friends at the Mad Bombers, just hit the drop box. Pull down the tab and scroll down. Yes, I know my rag looks a little shitty over there, so you don't have to leave me the nasty comments of clean your bathroom. It's clean. It's just white, dingy, and I don't bleach it, so that's why it looks like that. And it's got a little pink in it now because it's in pink water. But it's there so that way you don't see my naked ass through the metal thingy, because that would not be good. You would have to bleach your eyeballs after that one. I'm only playing. But that's the whole point of the rig. Seriously. You guys can't see my naked bum. Because I literally sit in the water with these products. You know, that's the fun of it all. This one does have a little bit of the very fine glitter. You can see it kind of on the edge here. It is swirling around in the water. I'm going to add a little more water so it will, you know, it'll disperse a little more. It's not like sticking to my skin or anything like that. It is a very fine, fine glitter. It is the ones that I have no problem with whatsoever. The glitters that I hate is when Bombers use this big-ass chunky glitter and it looks like craft glitter. It may be body safe, but it looks like craft glitter and it's horrible. But she uses a very fine, fine type glitter, almost similar to the same one that, like, Sunflower Soapery uses. The very fine, fine type glitters. They do look very pretty in the water. Let's see if I can get, like, a close-up of it. It's not shimmering all that much, because there's very little in here. But she did it right. She did. She did a very good job. And Jean, thank you so much for sending me these. They are absolutely amazingly beautiful, and I'm so glad that you like what I sent you. I love that. I love to be able to pay back somebody for, you know, selling me amazing products by being able to sell them, by sending them some of my amazing product. I think that's an amazing thing in the world, and I was so happy to just surprise her. She had no clue either I was sending her anything. Just poof, showed up. I really, you know, I know she's into it. I know she likes wax and everything, so I was like, you know something? I'm just gonna send it. And then she surprised me with this. So thank you so much. Do you see the little sparkles? Can you see them? I kind of just talked a little bit extra so we can see the little sparkles going on. But if you want to order this, once again, it is called the Sucking Face Humongous Large Lip Balm, which was bigger than my damn hand. It was that big. It is in the cherry watermelon scent, and you just scroll down, go underneath my information right there where it says contact me, or a way to contact, whatever it says. Scroll down, and you'll see a bunch of links. She is in that great wall of links. She has made it up there. She was one of the first up there, because I loved her stuff so much from the very beginning. See the little light flecks of glitter through there? They're very tiny, so they're going to just rinse right down. They're not going to stick to me. I hate the big giant craft glitters because they will stick. These little itty bitty ones, she did this right. She used the nice, very fine ones that just wash right off. And it really did make for a nice, beautiful balm, and it made the water very pretty. And you can see little sparkles every now and then, just tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. You know, I love that. It's like the night sky when you see a star flicker off. All right, I'm going to spend like 2 minutes in here enjoying it as much as I possibly can, and then I got to get back to my boogie because he's not feeling well, and it's like breaking my heart to hear that Richie's having a tough time with him. So I'm going to try and enjoy as much as I can of this, and then I'm out. But the link is down below for you guys. I'd love to know what you guys think. And yes, Crystal, you were the first one to say you wanted to see this one, and I was dying to do one, so that's why you got it. I love yous. I'll talk to yous all later. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Turn on the notifications over there so that way you know the next bath bomb that we do. And, yeah, if you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If not, hey, don't worry about it. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.